Hello beautiful caterpillars, and today we are doing my updated skincare routine plus winterizing my skincare because it's getting to be that time of year again. We're getting into fall, kind of going into the colder months, at least in Canada. Here we are anyways. So things are starting to get a little bit colder, so I've been kind of transitioning my skincare out of my summer skincare and more into fall winterizing my skincare, so kind of swapping things for a bit more hydrating, a bit more thicker creams, a bit more moisture coming in my face because it's getting to be very cold and my skin kind of dries out in the winter, especially my hands. My hands get so cracked. Trying to stay on top of that is a must for me. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So we're going to start with the stuff that I use in the morning. So I use a micellar water to clean my skin. I have a couple that I absolutely love. Right now I'm working on my simple one. It's a simple micellar water. I go back and forth between the simple one and the Garnier micellar water in the pink bottle. I have a huge bottle once I'm done this of the Garnier one, so I kind of flip back and forth between the two of them depending on which one is on sale and who I can find at the time when I am out of micellar waters, but I absolutely love them. So this is like a must-have for cleaning my skin in the morning. And I use one of my reusable cotton rounds that I bought from Amazon. I got a pack of these for like 12, I forget for how much, but I really love them. And then I follow it up with my toner. This is the Thayer's Natural Facial Toner. It's the unscented one, it's the alcohol-free one. This is like my all-time holy grail favorite toner. I have gone through a couple bottles of this actually. It's amazing. I love it. I don't think I will ever switch toners because I just found this one is so nice. It's alcohol free, which is hard to find a toner that's alcohol free, and it's a good price for how much you get. And I found this one at Winners, I believe, or something. And I like that it's unscented as well, so it doesn't irritate my skin as much as sometimes the scents can. So I really love this. So I do a micellar water, then I tone my skin, and then I move on to my serums. So I don't really swap out my morning serums too much. I think I'm going to be keeping them pretty the same. So I've got the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% plus zinc, Niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. I use this twice a day as my acne treatment for morning and night on my face because the salicylic acid, which is my holy grail in Ordinary, product's been updating for like 2 years, so I've had to switch over to this one. It works good, not as good as the salicylic acid one, but it's an okay substitute until whenever that one finally comes back on the market. But I do really love this. And then I follow it up with my hyaluronic acid from Habalolu. The white one is super amazing, super light. I have a review of it, I'll link it below, but it is like my all-time holy grail hyaluronic acid. It's 170 mils for like $20, which is like unheard of for a hyaluronic acid because like normally you'll get like a 30 ml bottle for like $50. So the fact that you get 170 for $20 is an amazing deal. It's a really lightweight, really nice hydrating hyaluronic acid, which I'm trying to keep all the moisture I possibly can into my face. I also follow it up with the Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist. I love this stuff. I'm getting low on it. I will need to go to Shoppers and purchase more of this soon. But it is amazing. So I use this and then I follow it up with that. And then what I'm going to actually be switching out is my moisturizer. So doing a little bit more moisture into my skin because right now I'm using the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Gel Cream, which is a really nice lightweight summer moisturizer for me. I use this spring and summer. It's a little bit lighter on my skin, and so I'll be swapping that out for the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty for intense hydration for dry, parched skin. I like to use this in the winter because it really does a good job hydrating my skin. My skin needs a little bit more moisture in this winter than it does in the summer because this is a bit too thick for me in the summer. So I like to do my Neutrogena in the summer, and then I've been switching over to my First Aid Beauty in the winter as my morning moisturizer. So at night, if I'm wearing makeup, So on to my nighttime skincare routine. So if I'm wearing makeup that day, which is usually only around the weekends, but if I am, I use my Garnier micellar water, the 2-in-1, the blue one with the 2 solutions you have to mix up and shake. I take that, take off my eye makeup. I just swipe my face to take off the rest of my makeup kind of with it. And then I'll go in with my cleanser to actually remove the rest of the makeup, grime, anything that's on my face. If I'm not wearing makeup, then I use this one. It's the Micellar Ultra Gentle Cleansing Gel, which is a creamy one. I love this stuff. I've gone through many bottles of it. I have a review, but I can link it down below. It's paraben-free, oil-free, soap-free, non-comedogenic, perfume-free, hypoallergenic, has no drying alcohols in it, which I really like. And I got a giant bottle of this. It's a 500 ml bottle. It's normally a 350 ml bottle, but I got a bonus 200 mils more for the same price. So I snatched this when I saw it. I love that it has a pump, works great. Great gentle cleanser, great for removing, like taking off the rest of makeup, everything. It's amazing cleanser. I love it. And then once I get out of the shower, I like to use my glycolic toner. So a chemical exfoliant. It's the Ordinary Glycolic 7% toning solution. I love this stuff. I've raved about it so many times. It is an amazing chemical exfoliant. It does wonders for my skin. I notice when I don't use it, my skin starts to get all these little whiteheads on it. So I like to use this every night after I get out of the shower. I put it on a little exfoliating cotton round, wipe it off my face. It does amazing. I have a review of this. I'll link it down below. And then I go in with my, Secret Skin Starting Treatment Essence. This guy has lasted me so long. I haven't always been great. I go back and forth between using it, but it does really hydrate my skin really well. I'm almost done. I have another essence that I'm going to try soon, but I definitely will be going back to this one because this bottle has lasted me a really long time. It's supposed to be a dupe for the SK2, I want to say, essence, but this one is really, really nice. I love it. It's 155 mils. It's amazing, and I will definitely be sad when this is done, but I have another one I want to try, and then I'll probably end up going back to this one because it's really good. And then I go in with my Ordinary Niacinamide thing again, and then back with my hyaluronic acid and my mist, because you want to follow hyaluronic acid up with some sort of water or moisture to lock it into your skin, because hyaluronic acid pulls all the moisture into your skin, so you want it to have some side of moisture on it, which is why I usually like to layer it with my mist. And then I will be swapping out my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, which I use at night, for the moisturizing lotion. So it's the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. So they look basically identical. One's a gel, one's a lotion. So whoops, the lotion is just a little bit thicker than the gel is. But still, like, this is my all-time holy grail. I've gone through so many bottles of this Clinique stuff. It's amazing. I love it. It's like my favorite nighttime moisturizer. So yeah, I go on with that. So we're switching out the gel for the lotion. Nothing super complicated. I found that this skincare routine really works wonders for my skin. So I'm not really trying to switch it up too much and like throw everything off, because things are actually going really good acne wise for my face. So I'm just kind of trying to keep the status quo going. I found out what works, so we're just kind of going with that. And then I go in with, which I'm going to be switching up, which is the Freeman's Hydrating Gel Cream Mask. It's an overnight leave-on mask that's really hydrating. So it's a light kind of, again, I used this guy in the summer, which this is a really good price because it's like 175 mils for like $6 for this mask. And it's a really nice overnight mask. It leaves my skin feeling really hydrated. I've been switching up to the Origins Drink Up Intense mask overnight. My skin has been really dry recently, so I've switched over to this guy now that winter's starting to come. This one is like super, super intense. If you have super dry skin, this will do amazing wonders for your skin. It's very like it's an intense overnight mask. My skin feels so hydrated after I use it. And then I layer it with my oil, which I'm using the Ordinary 100% plant-derived squalene oil. After I use like these two bad boys together on my skin, as this is the final step, my skin, I wake up in the morning, it just feels like a pillowy, soft, cushiony cloud. It is amazing. I love it. This stuff is super, super hydrating for my skin, and it feels very lightweight. My skin doesn't feel wiggly when I touch my face. It absorbs in really quickly. It's really nice. I love it. And then for my lips, I use the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in Berry. I have been using this one for a while now, and I've barely even made a dent in this. It is so good. It is so hydrating. It's a really great overnight lip mask. It makes my skin, my lips feeling really nice, really not chapped, because I have that problem in the winter. My lips get super chapped, so I'm going through the chapstick like crazy, and this definitely helps put on my lips right before I go to bed to help keep them hydrated. I apologize, the sun keeps going in and out of the clouds, so the sunlight, like the light, just gets really wonky in here, so I apologize for all the lighting changes throughout the whole video. Anyways, I hope you guys, so this is what I use as my skincare routine. Like I said, I have found out what works really great for my skin, so I'm not really trying to rock the boat. And I do add a few other things. If I'm having like a bunch of zits or something, I'll use either like an acne mask, a little acne patch, if it's got a lot of like white puffy stuff like coming out of it, or if it's one of those like under the skin bumps, I'll put on the what's it called? The Kate Somerville Eradicate stuff. I put that, the little pink stuff on my face, and helps dry the zit out too, which works really good if I have a big one. But otherwise, that's kind of how I do my skincare, and it's been working really, really great for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. I'll see you guys later. Bye.